How should I deal with the dark funnel? The dark funnel, popularized by icon Chris Walker. If you're a marketer, then you understand now that not your whole funnel can be measured, right? That was the big promise of digital marketing and online marketing 10, 15, 20 years ago, that the funnel could now be measured step by step. Impossible. So let's take an example, right? Your prospect sees you posting on LinkedIn here and there. Your prospect sees your ads on LinkedIn, maybe on Meta or another platform, but they don't convert, so it's not measurable. Your prospect hears you talking in a podcast. All these steps, all these really important touch points in the funnel are not measurable. Maybe someday they're measurable when marketers can enter our brains and understand what we're actually looking at, but I hope that technology doesn't get that far. So if eventually your prospect is ready to convert, ready to explore whatever you have to offer, and they start Googling and they click on your search ad, then what happens is that that incoming lead is completely attributed to paid search. And that's not a fair representation at all of all the steps that that prospect has taken in order to convert eventually. So that is the dark funnel, right? How do we tackle the dark funnel? How do we deal with it? There is not a perfect solution. But what I like to do, and what is getting more and more common, is that in marketing we get back to the basics and simply ask the question to our prospects, how did you find us, right? So I'm gonna make it very, very practical for you, how we can implement what we call self-reported attribution. And what we do is the following. First of all, you add to the form on your website, the contact form, one field that says, how did you find us, right? Make it an open field so people can provide context, not a menu that they can choose from. Make it an open field. Then the second part, also very easy to implement, is that you ask a couple of questions, or have your sales representatives ask a couple of questions at the start of every sales meeting, every first sales meeting, or every first demo. And that is, where did you see us for the first time? What were the main touch points you can remember after that? And why did you eventually decide to contact us? This might take 2, 3, 4 minutes of your time, but it will give you a very, very clear insight of what touch points were important in generating that inbound lead, and will give you a lot of information that you will not measure online. So to sum it up, dark funnel is here to stay, unless we start introducing some very freaky technology, which I hope doesn't happen. Second of all, there's no perfect solution, but what works very well is simply asking your inbound lead how they found you.